Press forwards on the left stick. Are you at all in control?
No.
Are you dive bombing on purpose?
Nope.
Did DJI make a mistake with the Avata? I spent the last month in Scandinavia visiting family and friends in Finland. I got to meet my new little nephew and seeing so many people that I have a ton of love for, but I also got to test out the brand new Avata in freaking Norway. If you missed the full video, go and check it out because it's some of my favorite footage that I've gotten in a long time. And because I was on vacation mode, I didn't get all of the information from DJI. I did not know they are not shipping the Avata with a normal traditional FPV controller. And after numerous comments from you guys, I found out they're shipping it with this, the motion controller. DJI. Did you guys make a mistake? To find out, we're gonna have to actually use the motion controller because confession, I never have. Whoops, sorry. I don't know, it just seemed like a bit of a gimmick and didn't really seem like a for real thing. So we're gonna fly this thing for the first time and we're gonna get Tyler to fly FPV for the first time.
Oh no.
First with the motion controller, but then I think you should also try the actual FPV full manual.
So this is like a full-on like noob test. Like, oh man.
So this isn't the best FPV weather right here?
Are you like trying to intentionally make me fail here, Matti? Like what's going on?
Full on like a summer rainstorm right now. If you're confused at all, FPV drones are drones that you have to completely manually fly. There's nothing automatic about them. If you let go of the controller, it will guaranteed come down and crash. Except for DJI does have a few things like a brake button. It'll stop it. Even if you're upside down in the air, it'll brake for you and start floating, which is uncommon for an FPV drone. And to fly an FPV drone, it takes precision. It's literally a finesse game. And watching some of the YouTubers and people fly FPV for the first time with the Avata has been, let's just say, quite entertaining to see the crashes.
Is that gonna be me?
Yeah. And that leads us to the problem. There's literally gonna be thousands, hundreds of thousands of people that buy the Avata. They're gonna fly it and they're gonna immediately crash it. Gone, done, crunch, crash, splash, explosion. Except introducing the motion controller. This is a completely new way to fly FPV. Traditionally, you just have a normal controller like this. This, you turn and tilt in order to fly. But the question is it any good? So let's figure it out and see if we can keep Tyler from crashing.
I'm gonna do it. Not crash. No, probably crash.
Probably.
Do it all.
Yeah, probably crash. Okay, so this is the first time flying FPV with the motion controller. Wish me luck. All right, okay, we have it activated now. All right, let's go fly. Oh, a little risky. Oh, almost crashed it already. Okay, a little risky right off the bat. Okay, all right. Yeah, this makes sense. Can you actually like go up and like, okay, it doesn't quite fly like I'm used to flying FPV, but this is pretty cool actually. Can I fly this gap here? Okay, let's see if we can do this gap here quickly. Okay. Yeah, this I think makes sense. So what I'm seeing is like a little circle in the middle here. You guys are seeing it. And wherever that circle is, that's where the FPV drone is gonna go. And so I'm just using the controller to point that little circle. And it's working pretty well actually, I gotta say. It's definitely not as fast as when I fly it with the normal controller, but pretty impressive actually. Oh, almost crashed it. Very close. It's actually pretty responsive, which is very important. Ah! Whoa, that was scary. Okay, that was the first time. I gotta say, I didn't give this enough credit. I think it's better than I think you'll actually have a fun time flying it. Okay. Like I said, the problem is that if you get FPV drone and you fly without knowing what you're doing, you will crash it right away most likely, which we'll probably see with Tyler in a second. And this motion controller makes it so that anybody can get like 50% of the experience, maybe a little bit more. It's pretty impressive actually, and it's pretty fun. It's almost like a video game, except it's real life, and there's real consequences if you screw it up. You're gonna crash it. So, all right, Tyler, you ready?
I'm getting there, yeah.
I gotta say, I very much like the new goggles. Really nice, small,
Very clear.
very clear, right?
It's like clearer than the real world.
So good. You have no idea how good it is. All right, start her up.
Double tap
the red button. There we go, and then hold it down.
How close
Move back a little bit. Yeah.
How close am I?
Yeah, you're good there.
Okay.
All right, there we go. And now you use that throttle to go forwards and point where you want to go. All right, take it easy on my baby here, okay? It's my favorite drone right now, so don't crash it.
So wherever the circle goes?
Wherever the circle goes, that's where the drone goes, so.
Yeah.
It's all in that motion controller.
I'm trying to not think of this like Oculus.
Yeah,
and, like, turn
that
around.
doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
You just look
Yeah.
straight. All right, give it a go. Bye! How does it feel? First impressions?
Feels cool.
I mean, you haven't crashed, so I think it's working pretty well.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see a big H for home. I'm gonna try and put it by the soccer line near us. Going down a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Coming up. Okay, I'm gonna wrap right around this.
Oh,
post
smooth. Try going nice and low to the grass. Let's see if you
Okay.
can get lower. So point it down.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. It's going down.
It's hard to tell. Oh.
You're still good. You were like 2 meters off the
Okay.
ground still. Yeah. Try weaving the goalpost. Go through
Okay.
the two.
Okay, I'm gonna.
This is like a semi advanced move if you can do it. Go through the two.
Oh yeah, easy.
Ah, yeah, go through the next one too. Keep going. Keep going.
I'm gonna accelerate.
Yeah. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Do you think you can fly through the trees?
Yep. Okay, let me.
This is I think we're getting into like pretty advanced stuff. So
I'm gonna square up.
within like 3 minutes you're doing this.
Okay, I think I've got my.
I'm so nervous.
I've got my.
Yeah!
Yeah! Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Easy.
Oh wait. Oh.
Press the brake button if you need to. you just
I
trim the leaves.
I clipped some leaves. I saw that they're a little bushy, so I give it a little trim.
All right, why don't you try getting like a cinematic shot of us two. Coming in. Yeah, no problems. Easy. What does it feel like?
It feels like a video game.
Yeah.
So if you are decent at video games, this shouldn't be a problem at all.
No problem.
Probably very low tech, but the dot in the center just saying like that's where you want to go.
No, that's the motion control thing, right? You don't
Yeah.
get that normally, obviously.
Oh, really?
No, that's only with the motion controller.
Ah.
Yeah. Which I'm curious, yeah, could you get that actually on like just normal FPV? Because it is very handy.
Oh! Little shake
I
there.
was scared for a second there.
And I...
Get onto your phone.
Nice.
Perfect, ready. Oh, it just missed it. Congratulations,
Oh,
man.
that was awesome.
It's
It's in one piece.
I mean, might have some greenery on there, but
Some leaves, maybe a few branches, but not
how did
bad.
that feel?
Honestly, way easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
Like super easy.
That was pretty cool. Because what we'll see in a second, I think, is normal FPV is not that easy. All right, Tyler, here is the normal controller. So that's your throttle, left or and this
like
exact full throttle. I don't even know why I'm explaining this. Tyler has zero experience with FPV, zero, like, hasn't done the simulator other than
Microsoft Flight Simulator Pro,
which does not apply to this in any way.
Windows 95.
This is literally just me handing him the controller. Let's see, 'cause this is what a beginner getting one of these drones for the first time is an experience.
I won't have my dot.
There's no dot. There's no nothing. Everything is now. This isn't completely reckless of me because DJI has this little pause button right here, and so if I press that button, it'll completely just stop it. It'll start flying like a normal consumer drone that people are used to. So I'm gonna have my hand on this
I also haven't.
I'm just gonna be waiting here in case. And I think we should back up a little bit.
Okay.
Let's just back up a little bit. Double tap this one. That'll start the motors, and then you're off to the races. Let's go back a little bit more.
You don't have any trust in me, do you?
Okay, give it a healthy straight up. Straight up, go. Yep, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Okay.
Oh.
Yep. It's a little weird, right? Are you at all in control?
I don't know.
Press forwards on the left stick. I mean, right
go.
stick. Yeah, there you go. Are you at all in control?
I don't know.
Are you dive bombing on purpose?
Nope.
Nope.
Wow.
That
is way
literally.
harder.
Okay, let's stop for a second. That literally would have been the crash right there.
Yeah.
You would have dive bomb, smashed in the ground, gone. Are you gonna give it another go?
Holy snap.
And
I'm going backwards. Oh, yeah.
yep, that was almost a crash. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop
all
it
right.
there. Let me just take it back and bring it back. Why don't you?
Oh my god, that is tough.
You're making me sweat here.
You're sweating. Microsoft Flight Simulator did not prepare me for this.
Okay, now I will take it into. This is now FPV mode.
Just showing me up.
And we can do like up and then dive bomb around. We're at low battery levels.
That's totally something I need to, like, your brain has to like almost wrap its head around it.
Yeah, exactly. It takes time.
Just like that.
That's how you do it. It's really easy.
Just completely show them. It's just that easy.
Just that.
I almost like put it into somebody's backyard probably.
Honestly, when I first started flying FPV, I had no control. It was just like that. And it took a while for it to click, but like I had to really fly for it to be like, okay, now we're good. When you're using the motion controller, there's still some auto stuff happening. It's keeping the altitude for you. It's still doing some auto stuff, so it's kind of a mix. It doesn't feel like a normal drone, but it also isn't an FPV drone. When you go to this, it's full manual. Like I saw a lot of people crash. You would have definitely 100% crashed, and your $800 or whatever that drone part is, kaboom, done. That's it. And so I understand why DJI did this, right? Because they can't have everybody buy this. This looks like a beginner drone. Like, oh yeah, I'll learn FPV. And then they start with, if they started with this, it would be smashed in 2 seconds. This, at least you get like some of the FPV experience. You kind of get into it. And that's why I called it a beginner cinematic FPV drone. Yeah. Because this is beginner.
I did it.
Yeah, exactly. Tyler's never flown it. He was able to fly it. This, you go to the normal FPV, crash, done. Your fun, your money, gone in 2 seconds. Yeah. Like literally.
So is there like people being like, which controller are you using now? Like in the FPV?
So here's the thing. Is this a mistake for a professional? Yeah. Like this isn't the way to fly an FPV. You couldn't got
some of those Norway?
I wouldn't have gotten any of those Norway shots. Like very few of those would I have been able to get with this. I couldn't have dived down straight. Like you're literally, with those waterfall diving shots, you're flying over and cutting out the motors completely, and they're just like gliding down basically. You can't do that with this. But for a beginner, is this a mistake? No.
No,
for,
not at all.
For a beginner,
Give me
this
that.
this is the mistake.
Yeah.
You will crash. For an expert, this is the way to go. So it is a little bit annoying for the experts. You're gonna have to buy one of these if you don't have one separately, and the motion controller is gonna be more of a fun gimmick. But again, for the beginners, this is a lifesaver. And like the amount of fun you had
That
right
was fun,
away, like
yeah.
you would probably go out and just fly even though you're not a filmmaker.
But then I would also be like, yeah, I could fly FPV, no problem. Yeah,
yeah, I'm an FPV
what are these guys
pilot.
like? What are these guys like?
It's so easy.
Moaning on about how hard FPV is. Yeah, now I get it.
So did DJI make a mistake, Tyler?
No, not at all.
There we go. And perfect timing. It's starting to pour again. I fully thought you would just destroy it. I ordered like 6 of them, right, with all the DJI credits, so I thought you were going to destroy it.